We've covered a lot of ground in this module. Let's try to summarize. Tuples are immutable sequence types. They have a literal syntax which is optional parentheses around a comma-separated list. Notably, the optional trailing comma must be used for single-element tuples to disambiguate them from parenthesized integers. Tuples are particularly useful for multiple return values from functions, and tuple unpacking useful for destructuring these return values. Tuple unpacking also has an interesting idiomatic use for swapping variables. Strings are also immutable sequence types, but specifically of Unicode code points. String concatenation is most efficiently performed with a join method rather than with the addition or augmented assignment operators. The partition method is a useful and elegant string parsing tool, and the format method provides a powerful means of replacing placeholders with stringified values. Range objects are immutable sequence types which represent arithmetic progressions of evenly spaced integer values. Range is sometimes used to generate counters in loops, although the enumerate built-in function is often a superior alternative. Lists are the only mutable sequence type we have seen and are very widely used. Lists support indexing forward using positive or zero integers, and indexing from the end with negative indices. The slice syntax allows us to copy all or part of a list. The full slice is a common Python idiom for copying lists, although the copy method and the list constructor are less obscure. List and other collection copies in Python are shallow copies. References are copied, but objects are not. Dictionaries are mapping types, which map from keys to values. The keys must be immutable objects, whereas the values may be mutable. Iteration and membership testing with dictionaries is done with respect to the keys. The keys, values, and items method provide views onto the different aspects of a dictionary, allowing convenient iteration. Sets store an unordered collection of unique elements. Sets support powerful set algebra operations and predicates. The built-in collections are organized according to which protocols they support, such as iterable, sequence, and mapping. In passing, we have also found out that underscore is in common usage used for dummy or superfluous variables, and that the pprint module supports pretty printing of compound data structures. Well, that just about wraps it up for this module on Python's collections. Next time we'll look at exception handling so we can deal with those occasional value and key errors we've encountered. Learn the error of our ways with respect to return codes, and see that it's always easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next module.